Alright, we are live. Sorry for the delay. I completely got distracted with time when I realized it was literally 7:16. So, yeah. But we're ready now. We're gonna be doing the new story. But before that, to answer your question, I haven't tried Star Rail, so I don't know how big the Star Rail open world is. I'm honestly not too sure. I mean, I could open the game, actually. We can do that, we can do that before the story, actually. Honestly, I might just edit it. I think you can do that at the stream. And then we'll put just the story part. Since this stream will be literally so small, because it's one story stage, which I've seen the image and I'm hyped for it because I want more context. Actually, never mind. Sorry, I can't open Star Rail. I just realized I uninstalled the game after I got Dr. Ratio because I'm lacking space. And since I'm not gonna play until 2.0, I didn't install the game. My bad. I can't open it. I thought I had it. Never mind. Yeah, I usually install the game in between patches. I take a break because of the grinding. It's just so grindy. And then I'll come back for the story the next patch. And I just realized, yeah, the game is not there, so my bad. But it's not that big. Like, if you compare to Genshin, it's ridiculously small. But it has some stuff to explore. It's that kind of thing to explore where, like, you can just sit down one day and fully explore everything. I mean, I don't know. Depends if they show where the chests are. Because in Star Rail, there's the interactive map that you can look up and stuff that makes it easier. But it's relatively small and very achievable to explore everything. But it is fun to explore, in my opinion. I mean, that is coming from a person who like doesn't like exploring too much, but likes exploring. As in, like, yeah, it's fun exploring. But when it comes to games like Genshin, like, sure, I'll explore a bit. But I just exploring absolutely everything. I know there's people 100% it. I can't. I found it fun for like the first few times exploring, but then I do get very bored with the map as it goes on. Like, sure, it's fun to walk around, but just getting everything is not my style. So if you're expecting that, I'm sorry, it's not gonna be that. It's more like Star Rail, but slightly smaller, probably, because we can't control the characters in battle. As in, like, you mean like it's not action based and it's turn based? Well, it's Honkai Impact still, so you are gonna have that gladly. I like both of them, to be honest. Turn based is just a different style. I really like turn based too, especially because I mean I came from Pokemon. Like, before I even started Genshin, I rarely play Pokemon nowadays. Like, I'll try the game and stuff. And there's also a game that just came out. I haven't gotten into it because I don't have money, but at the end of the month I will. Power World, which is also Pokemon style. I used to play that a lot, and that is turn-based. I mean, not Power World, like Pokemon. So I'm used to turn-based. And I kind of like Star Rail too. But that is it's just a very different genre, though. No joystick in battle. Yeah, so like not action-based. It's a very different. So like a lot of people won't like it, which is very fair. I mean, it's a completely different game in terms of gameplay. I do like that about Star Rail, because I like turn-based just because of that. What I don't like, honestly, is the grindy part. Like, I love the story, I love the combat, but the grindy part, like, I was farming for Dr. Ratio for days until it came out. Then I picked it up for free, and then I had realized a few days earlier, like, oh yeah, I still gotta finish that story. And honestly, I just could not be bothered. Like, I'll just do it later, because I was just so burned out from logging in every day, getting the resources. Oh, I still need this, let's come back tomorrow. And I'll use Stellar Jades, usually 50 Jades, to get resources faster. It takes ridiculously long. I really like Honkai Impact for that, and GGZ, and I mean the other MiHoYo games, literally, because you get a character and you just level it to 80. Like, sure, there's the stuff from gacha. I honestly do prefer the gacha system. It's not that bad. Plus, I mean, you don't really need it. Like, if you have some of the other budgets, you can reuse it. For example, if I were to use right now, actually, I don't think it applies to her because I don't have a cross. But aside from the cross, where is she? Griselle. Actually, I do have a cross. I can literally use her. I do have this cross. If I wanted to play as the other Griselle that came out recently, I could just go ahead. I don't have gear. What am I gonna do? Well, I'll just take something physical, and I just put it on there. So like, it's not a big deal. Like, sure, it'll be weaker for Red Lotus and stuff. You won't be able to, but for the rest, it's fine. And it doesn't take ages grinding. That's what I love about Honkai Impact, which Star Rail is the only thing I don't like. I mean, that and the relics, actually. The only two things I don't like. The rest is really good for me. That's just me, though. Anyways, let's get into it. I'm hyped. We'll do the course practical first, but this is it. You guys know the image, right? Well, I've seen the image a long time ago on Twitter when it came out in CN, because it was going around. And I've also heard two things. I don't know if you guys have done it already, so I'm not going to spoil it. After we finish the course practical, spoiler warning, because I'm going to talk about the things I know, which is only two things. And I'm hyped for more context. I need more context on her. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So let's do this first. I'm assuming this one was Elia, this was Coralie. This is probably going to be both. And Kian. Although Kian has poor taste when it comes to naming. Wait, what do you mean naming? Let's convey the message. Okay. Coralie and Healy. Okay, yeah, it's both of them. Alright, let's do this. It is gonna have story like the others, right? Should have. Yeah, it does. So glad we're gonna see them again. I already really like the new cast, honestly.
キヨナさんどうして私たちよりも早いの今日が初めての実践授業だから重要視してるんだそれにこの授業は最初に私が考えたものだよだからあんな変な名前になったの
Oh, the naming taste. Okay, elaborate.
変じゃないよ悪条件でどうやって危険な状況を好転させるかチームで協力し合うことの重要性
Honestly, yeah, it makes sense. It's a bit big though. I get what Coralie means.
メイさんが理論の授業でこの名前を口にしたとき笑いをこらえられずに3回も言ったんだよ
Oh, damn.
それはメイ先輩が悪いんだってメイ先輩は私の構想を全部理解して
Honestly
ない
though, how
も
can
ん
we shorten it? Honestly, team cooperation would do. Team cooperation in dangerous situations at maximum.
分かったそのまま彼女に伝えておく
I'll tell her.
やめてその授業が終わったら私と一緒にお茶しない
That
か
would be
なっ
nice.
て
Can
言お
we
うと
get
し
that
て
as
る
a
ん
story,
だ
please? Aww.
いいねキアナさんの庭は一番人
The
気のあ
moon
る休
garden.
憩場所だって聞いたよ
We've seen that.
私の庭じゃないよ確かに私が手入れを担当してるけど庭はみんなにサポートしてもらってできたものだからでも花の世話がとても上手だって
Aww.
認めざるを得ないだってずっとムーンベースにいるのは私とあの花たちだけだから
Loneliness. Well, she does know mostly the same people that go back and forth between Earth and the Moon, so not a lot of stuff people to talk about.
たった二人の常駐スタッフでしょ助け合うのは当たり前確かにとにかく雑談はここまで授業を引き延ばす先生にはなりたくないもん
Alright.
一気に倒そう
Exterminate them once and for all. Coralie will trigger a delayed explosion, deal damage to all units in the air. So we want to get away from that. And get the enemies in there. Allows you to gain 3 seconds of temporary shield. Never mind. Okay. So you want... Coralie will be automatic while we use the shield to get the enemies in first. And then use our shield to protect us. You can also use evasion. Okay.
これからの戦いはキアナさんこれなら力になれるはず受けるがいい逃げられないよ逃がさない
Alright. I used a shield too early. Okay, yeah, we can still get away from the radius. It's fine, as long as the Honkai beasts get hit. Okay, we have a shield again. Let's not use it. There's no point in using it now. Okay. Alright. Was that a delayed shield? I think we got hit. It's fine. We barely took any damage though. I love that ult. I rarely use it because I usually use it in trio teams. Which means I don't get that ultimate often. Bear to dodge. My dodging skills got better after a certain stage, which requires you to dodge a lot no matter what Valkyries you have, because they just give you a trial one. So, yeah. That's why I'm actually pretty good at dodging. Never mind. Said that too early. I mean, I think it did improve it. Doesn't mean I'm perfect at it, though. Okay, it's done. No need Coralie. I don't think the advanced one has any story, but we'll still do it. But didn't worry about it. For all the deity next to them was humming an own song stirring toward the garden experience similar things. Aww. Cause it's just a human at the end of the day. You said that would soon come true. People on the moon always gazed at.
こんな簡単なクエストに私を呼びたくなかった？
Alright. Advanced, so I don't think this has any story. Should be just challenge. And then we'll do the story stage. The last one. Which I'm hyped for. Why did I use the shield so early? Oh wait, I still have a shield, I just realized. I have 3 shields. That won't matter much if Coralie doesn't get the bomb ready. We still have the shield for now. There we go. Hello guys, how you guys doing? I actually haven't finished my coffee, hold up. Not joking, by the way, I haven't finished my coffee. Trying not to laugh while drinking my coffee. Okay, we're good. I love finality. Okay, that's gonna hit. We're good. Okay. This thing gonna go out. Try dodge. I don't think did I dodge? I mean, I didn't take any damage, so I guess I did that. Or do we have Yuli's shield? I don't think so. No, we can't enable it either right now, so just have to wait. Okay, we can't get Yuli's shield now. It does take a while to get the shield open, though. Okay, get ready to dodge. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Go on, Coralie. If I don't kill him first, I will not kill him first. Okay. Perfect. Alright, that should be all the crystals as well. Now we can do the story. I'm hyped for it. Let's do it. Let's go. Probably info on Mars. Okay. Moment of truth. Okay, spoiler warning. If you somehow haven't done the story, I mean, you should, because we're doing the finale, and if you haven't done, you should probably go do it if you don't want to get spoiled. Spoiler warning. I'm going to talk about, before we even go in, talk about the things I heard. So there's that image of Kiana and Senadina. I have seen that image. And I also heard that Senadina had some relation to the cocoon, as like kind of like an incomplete finality. And was there anything? Oh yeah, and that she was a survivor of Mars, meaning, because we know that from the timeline, she's 1 million years old. That's crazy. That's what I know. I want to know more, and I'm sure there should be more, because they always manage to surprise me, even when I end up accidentally hearing stuff on Twitter and stuff. So let's see. And there's the cocoon of finality. You know Carly and Helia from the third planet. Why are they asking about them? Also, in the image, Senadino was kind of holding Mars. I'm assuming that was like a hologram, so probably gonna get info about Mars. I was kind of hoping we get to know what the heck is happening in there, in Mars, because I mean, there's gotta be a reason for the story. So let's see, a year and a half later. That is a lot.
夢は思いがけ
And
ない
I
いいことを
Chan,
呼
okay.
び込むし、大きな不幸を招くこともある。真逆な2つの結果は人の力で左右できるものじゃ
I
ない。
mean, I Chan is basically the narrator right now, so let me just read again. Enormous misfortune.
他人の夢から抜ける道は時に一部の兆しを隠す。そして人々はその兆しから神が階段を上がったかそれとも落ちたかを知る。その兆しは二人が互いの夢に現れる過
Mutual
程
dream
を
sharing?
意味するのだから。
What? Deity, is that referring to Keanu? What do you mean ascend the steps, though?
あらゆる夢追い人の最終的な目的は互いの夢に現れる人たちを見つけて
Dreams as in, like,
できるだけ
goals, right?
彼らを理解することなのかもしれない。
If so, let me try to reread the last line. Someone else's mutual, as in, like, goal share? Like, this makes more sense if you apply that to goals, but I don't know about the other line. Signs.
ただ互いの夢に現れる人は
More than just
二
two.
人だけじゃない時もある。例えば今
Okay. Alright, we're at the cocoon. Why is there an imaginary construct there?
ここは
Wait,
終焉の眉。
she's kind of surprised. What? Did someone else bring... Is that Senadina? Could she appear as a construct? Husk Numenon. It might be. Whoa, what is...
おかしいな。
What was that sound? No, I can't replay the sound.
眉の話だと
I should be dreaming
今
right
の
now.
私は夢を見てるはず。
According to the cocoon, okay. For more than 6 years without dreaming, since the end of Project Stigma. It's their first time interacting with Dreamland. The place to where she contacted others, right? Not just all of humanity, but also when she was talking with people around the cocoon. It was kinda in a dream. But it hadn't happened for 6 years. Wait. Isn't that like the start of part 2? Because I think I don't know the exact years, but part 2 was 2 years before APHO, and APHO is 8 years after the Yonkai ended. This is the beginning of part 2. There's a peaceful slumber like a baby.
何かが眉とかすかに共鳴したのかな。
Senadina, probably. I wonder why she called in us now, though. Is it because maybe Carly and Neely already arrived? Or is it something else? We've seen those things. They're like gates. Also, cocoon. Can we approach it more, I wonder? How close can we get to it? Oh, we can get very close. Okay, never mind. This is as close as we can go. I'll say it again. This reminds me of Past Space, but it's not Terminus, though. So, if it is an Eon, well, I have no idea which Eon it is. Maybe it's just similar concepts. I don't know. Alright. So you gotta be her? Or is there more? What is that? Huh? No idea what this is.
そして不安の波が暗礁にぶつかっては砕け、明るい光がそこから湧き上がり。はーい。
There she is. Okay. There's the image I saw. Oh my god, I'm so hyped for this. Wait, what's her voice? Let me see it again.
はーい。 こんにちは。終焉
I
の
like your voice actor.
律者。
Sounds cool. I like your voice acting. Hello there, the issue of finality.
あんたは。ああ、それもそうか。
We haven't.
まだ知らないんだね。じゃあ、終焉の律
She
者
has a
に
name, by the
接する
way,
ように
but I mean, you don't know that yet, so fair.
未決の眉。
Cocoon of Unmoving.
この言葉で自己紹
Red
介
hair
してもい
Elysia?
いかな。
I've seen so many people compare to Elysia. I don't get why, honestly. It does not. The only thing that sounds like Elysia to me is the eyes. That's it. There's nothing else. It's kind of like, yeah, March 7th is young Elysia. That's the same level of comparison to me. I don't see it, honestly. But fair, because, I mean, I've seen a lot of people say that she's kind of sounds like Elysia. I honestly don't see it aside from the eyes, but yeah. Unwoven, though. What does that mean?
眉？
As in, like,
ちょっ
incomplete?
と大げさな言い方かもし
Is
れ
that
な
what
い
it
ね。
means?
私は眉から生まれたわけでも、法要を実現しているわけでもない。それでも、約10億光点の
Never
第
experienced
三
such
惑
an
星の
embrace.
軌道周期の前に、私は確かに終焉と少し関わった。
Did it have some connection with finality? Approximately a billion the third planet's revolutions. I mean, years, probably? Because they were destroyed a billion years ago. And destroyed, quote unquote, about to be destroyed is what the timeline says. They weren't fully destroyed, as we know.
それから惑星が滅び、時間が停滞し、
Time stagnated.
法要が終わり、すべてがまた動き始めた。
Till the embrace was complete and everything started moving. Wait, do we have an effect on Mars? What do you mean? Did Kiana becoming finality and having an embrace have an effect on Mars? Time was stagnated. That really makes me wonder if time has just stopped in Mars, the data space, or sea of data, whatever you call it, completely until Kiana became finality. That would be really interesting, because that means only a few years have technically gone by. A billion years in time, but only a few years of actual action, if that is the case. Then again, we could be misinterpreting this, and time being stagnated elsewhere and not in the sea of data, because they don't say where. So, could be a lot of things.
それから惑星が滅び、
Interesting.
今日、あなたの夢に現れる
In
こと
the
ができたのは、
anchor of
アンカーと
apocalypse,
リングの継承に不思議な事故が起き
a
たから。
peculiar accident reach you through a dream. So this is a dream in the cocoon. Anchor, though. That's probably the anchor. I don't know what's ring, though. What is the ring? We've heard about the anchor in part 2 infos.
じゃあ、
Are
あ
you
ん
an
たは宇
alien?
宙人ってこと？
Yes.
ここに来たのは私たちの助けが欲しいから？確かに、そう言ってもいいと思う。
Luxing, is that their name for Mars?
でも、太陽系で最も荒れ果てた星の一つである第4惑星。つまり惑星は
Luxing. They all have different names for their own planets, which makes sense.
報
Different
いることが
languages.
できないかもしれない。
Let's not question why they all speak English or Japanese or Chinese, depending on which game you're playing. Astral Ring, maybe, or maybe I'm wrong. Oh, right! Astral Ring! Right! Makes sense! Thank you. Didn't think about that at all. So probably wait, is Astral Ring AP? No, Astral Ring's not APHO, that's the new system, right? The APHO is something else, I think. Yeah. Astral Ring and Anchor of Apocalypse, bro. Is it the Anchor of Apocalypse? I might be misremembering the name, but the Anchor in Mars.
系風、暴欲、
What is that?
参考、西洋、請求、抑傷、
Whoa, what?
学園、
12
Shoshu.
bubble universes?
移
12
行
one?
とか、
Huh?
触死、失影。12級の加護を受ける世界の泡たちが、その手で新たな未来を作り出すことを願っている。
Wait, no, I gotta reread this. Hold up. I hope the bubble universes sheltered by the 12 constellations can create a new future with their own hands as well. These are all bubble universes? Of Mars? Or something else? Because we heard there already... Sorry, we already heard of 2 of them, right? I think. The one where Songchu was from, I think. Like the more medieval kind of style. And then the one we also saw in the Part 2 trailer. I think both of them appeared. And I think there's 2 of them. So is there 12 of them? Or are these 12 constellations something completely different? I like her voice. Same. Her and Carly's are my favorites. Ilia's too. Like, Ilia's good, but I do prefer Carly's and Senadina's. Really like all the characters so far, though. The rise and fall of the Sea of Quanta. What? Anomaly occurring in my own transcription. 2 innocent passers-by, assuming that could be Coralie and Helia, were unexpectedly involved. They're being very cryptic for now, and I'm sure we'll understand this later. Rise and fall of the sea. The heck? Like, if it said sea, yeah, it makes sense. Sea of Quanta, though, that's, I mean, it's a hypothetical sea, not the real sea. Interesting. Transcription, though. Kinda sounds like, it reminds me of, like, you know, how Hare was transcripted when Project Simba came around, and same would happen to the rest of the Earth. Is this the same type of transcription? Or is it something else? So is that like not like her original self? Sorry. Brought me a miracle to reach you through a dream. Which is why I'm assuming you only contacted us now. And her character design, yeah. I love all of the character designs, especially Coralie's. I really like her hair, but Senadina's is cool too. They were probably the passers-by involved. Don't end it there. Don't. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, we got to know Mars' name, the 12 constellations, which might be 12 bubble universes. That would be crazy. 12, hello? And we got to hear Senadina's voice. Plus, learn about... She calls herself the Cocoon of Unwoven here. I wish there was more. We're gonna have to wait. Bro, they really just left there. I was hoping at least Kiana would reply to that. And give us more info. About where they went and when and stuff. I mean, they went to Mars, obviously. But, I don't know, more details. Cliffhanger, yeah. And the passersby, I'm... Especially because she mentioned them, Coralie and Helia later. The passersby must have been Helia and Coralie. Something happened to them back in Mars. Maybe that's why they were transported to the bubble universe. We'll have to see. Man. I'm gonna have to wait. It's gonna be a while. I know that eventually there's gonna be an event called, what is it even called? Feathers something? Well, it's the one with Gerudo and Senti. I'm probably one of two. I'm either gonna be doing that at my own time myself, or I'm just gonna be skipping that. I don't know. I'm hyped for part 2, but until then, I might actually take a bit of a break from Honkai Impact and focus more on GGZ. I don't know. But yeah, point being, I might not stream the event, even if I do end up doing it myself. Is it even... I don't think it's here. It's probably not gonna be out in a while. Yeah, just so you guys know. Either way, when part 2 comes around, we will 100% be doing that. Hopefully unreleased. I don't know when it releases though, so I gotta check that. But part 2 is gonna be high. I think it's on the 31st of February, actually. I don't think there's anything at the time. I'll have to see. I think updates usually out on Thursday. Thursday is my day off, so that would be perfect. I think we'll probably do it on release. I'm hyped for part 2. They really left us on a cliffhanger. I need part 2 story. Especially because I actually do really like the... Yeah, it's not here. Especially because I really like the new cast. Also, I want to get Coralie. I really like her hair, and I really like her personality as well. But we're gonna have to wait. Also, They tried to get Garuda Fu. I'm still gonna be trying to get to her for her for at least a few more days. I'm probably gonna be taking a break before the 27 days are over, but I should get a few more pulls. I hope I get her. If not, well, hopefully we'll get Tinadina then. She is amazing, honestly. But yeah. All right. I can't talk about it right now, but the gameplay for the 3 characters sound cool. We'll see. Can't wait for part 2. It's gonna be so hype. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I know it was a bit of a short one. I did say it was gonna be a short one because there's barely any story. I'll go for now. Probably we're gonna be back tomorrow with GGC, not on Impact 3rd. That might not be out in a while because there's, aside from the event, there's not gonna be any other story. But when part 2 comes around, we'll be back with Onkai Impact. So thank you all for watching. See you guys in the next one, and peace.